to Nicole Reacts Up. I'm Nicole, and I react to LGBTQ movies and shows. Today I'm going to talk about something near and dear to my heart. Since the L Word Gen Q Season 3 is about to start, I figured I'd share some of my predictions with you guys. Disclaimer for everyone, I don't know anything. I don't really have any spoilers. These are just my predictions. Let's get started. Maribel. I'm guessing she's done with the crisis at the border because it seems like she wants to have a baby. It seems like she doesn't really want Micah involved, but she's gaslighting him into thinking that she does. She says, I don't want to pull you into anything you're not ready for. And if I know anything about Micah, he's probably gonna be like, oh, yeah, I'm all in, girl, all for you. So I think those two are gonna have a baby somehow. So I don't really think that Micah and Maribel are gonna have a big part in this season, but I do think that they're going to have a baby together. All right, next we got Carrie. Carrie. Poor Carrie. I know I was not the only one brought to almost tears when she was drunk and crying to Sheng and Tess. She clearly has low self-esteem. It seems as though she had a drinking problem in the past or still might, and is super insecure about herself. And you know what? I don't blame her. If my fiance's ex was Bet Porter, how do you live up to that? That's, it's just something that you can't do better than. Like, I know I can't do better than Bet. I don't think Carrie can. Do you know why? Because Carrie's not toxic. She's sweet, she's kind, and she's thoughtful. And Tina needs somebody more selfish. So unfortunately for Carrie, it seems that Bet and Tina will be reuniting, and that will leave Carrie sad and alone. But I do think, in some weird way, that in their depression, in their sadness, Carrie and Finley become friends. An unlikely pairing, or maybe they just decide to support each other through struggles. And if they do have that common denominator of alcoholism, maybe that's what brings them together. Anyways, Carrie, you deserve better. You can do better. Let the poisonous people be poisonous together. Next up, my niece Angie. I love her. I've known her since she was in the uterus, and I've loved to watch her grow up in my head. Once a small toddler holding a gun, now a beautiful young lady entering college. We last left off in season 2 where Jordy and Angie were enjoying themselves at prom, smitten and in love. But that's not to say that Jordy wasn't an issue. I have an issue with her. She was also very selfish, so I guess Jordy was kind of dating her own mother. I think Angie and Jordy are trying to work on their relationship and be better together. But then I believe that Jordy hooks up with this guy and Angie does this to their car. And so I think the happiness between Angie and Jordy is short-lived. As for Sophie, I'm not sure what happens with her. If I had to guess, it seems that she got bored of waiting for Finley to come out of rehab, or she had some time to think, come to her damn senses, and think, maybe I'm too good for her. Maybe I can do better than Finley. But I'll support her in her sobriety journey, but I'm gonna step back as her lover. And as for Finley, I would love to say that I don't care because I'm tired of her character. However, they seem to push her down our throats last season, so we're going to just have to deal with probably more of that. I'm hoping that we don't get a lot of Finley and Sophie sex scenes, but we'll see. As for Finley, I think she's successful in rehab, but comes out to a Sophie who no longer wants to be with her. So I think that makes Finley sad, and that's why her and Carrie become the unlikely pairing, perhaps relating on that sobriety journey, both being heartbroken. And because she's heartbroken and single, I think Finley latches onto somebody she's already hooked up with before, Tess. And if you don't remember, they did hook up in season 1. But Tess is with Sheng, you say? Yes, she is. It's called cheating. I still, in my heart of hearts, do not believe that Tess has a mother. I think she has a gambling addiction, and that's why she goes to Vegas all the time. We still never seen her mother. We barely have ever heard her mother speak on the phone. So I think that every time she has to run home to take care of her mother, I think she's at the roulette tables or blackjack. What do you think's her game? Either way, she has an affair with Finley, in my opinion, and Sheng is not too pleased. So who does Sheng hook up with? Kaylani. I only assume that because who else is Kaylani gonna hook up with? And they have this photo together in the photo booth for the promos. So do with that what you will. And I'm assuming Tess gets really mad that Sheng hooks up with Kaylani, even though she probably has a little thing with Finley going on, and then throws water in Sheng's face at the Halloween party. As for Sheng, Sheng's doing Sheng. Now, Gigi and Nat, well, unfortunately for you Genie fans, myself included, I don't think they will last much longer. It seems that when Danny asked Gigi to move in together, Gigi decides that she needs to consult with the mother of her children, which is fair. And I think in that meeting, perhaps Nat felt a little jealous, and Nat and Gigi rekindle their love. And all of this happening behind Danny's back until she finds out and throws a rock at their car, thus breaking them up, leaving Gigi to disappear from the season forever, and leaving Danny to hook up with short short-hair mystery girl. Where does this leave Alice in the mix? Well, it seems that Margaret Cho came on her show and did some kind of match game and trying to find a lover for her. After probably answering a few related questions, she ends up with her, Joey Lauren Adams. I don't know where their relationship goes, but they look happy. And now the moment everybody's been waiting for. I do believe Tina and Bet get back together. There's lots of reasons. We've looked at the trailer, we've looked at the evidence, and if you haven't seen that video, I will link it in the description below. If you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. So I do believe Bet and Tina get back together, and they do get married. There's supposed to be a few guest stars returning from the original L Word, and that probably means they're coming for the wedding. I do believe the I do believe the Canard, what is it? Portard? I do believe the Portard household will be reunited once again, and we all live happily ever after. Predictions that I think deserve honorable mentions. Tom, I don't think we will see it, but they will mention off screen that he did try to propose to Alice, and she was like, dude, I only known you for 5 minutes, and also, I don't really like guys that much, so bye. And he disappeared. As for Eli, he's probably stuck at his recorder concert because there's lots of traffic in LA and nobody picked him up. Olive, no idea where she's at. Where the hell is Shane's dog? Who's taking care of that thing? And I do believe they will not mention, not refer to, and make us forget all about Angie's sister. And those are my predictions for L Word Gen Q Season 3, which comes out in a few weeks, November 18th, only on Showtime. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let us know your predictions for the upcoming season. And follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Thanks for watching. Bye!